Greetings everyone. My name is Priscilla. I am a holistic health coach and I am here to give you a health tip today. Today we're going to talk about matcha green tea. We're going to talk about the benefits. We're going to talk about the two different types, which is in a bag or powder. Then we're going to make some. Well, I'm going to make it. And I'm going to make my favorite way to drink it, which is iced matcha latte. All right, y'all. I'm gonna share that recipe, but first let's talk about the benefits. All right, so the benefits of matcha green tea is that it helps prevent heart disease, cancer, type 2 diabetes, promotes relaxation, it's a mood booster, it detoxifies the body, and if you're having a little trouble going to the bathroom, this will help as well. All right, now let's talk about the two different types. You have the powder and you have the bag. So the bag is how I used to drink my tea before. I still will, but my favorite now is iced matcha latte. So this is a tea bag. So it's the matcha green tea, which of course would just have the green tea leaves inside. Then you have the powder. The powder is the tea leaves ground up with a stone until it is turned into powder. The powder is the better, I don't want to say quality, the better way to drink it because you get all your nutrients that way. When you drink the tea bag, which is also still good for you and good, you leave your nutrients left in the tea leaf. With the powder, you are getting all your nutrients. So let's talk about the two different types of powders. The two different types of powders is ceremonial grade, and then you have the culinary grade. The ceremonial grade, which is the one I have today, that is good for just drinking. Culinary grade is good for cooking. The ceremonial grade, you can tell the difference because the ceremonial grade is like a more darker green, finer powder. I think that's about it. Now let's talk about the materials that I need to make the matcha latte. The bowl, the matcha bowl, then you have the bamboo whisk, then you have the bamboo scoop, which scoops out 1 teaspoon of matcha. Have my milk, which I use almond milk, and honey, and also a cup of ice. Oh, and your hot water. So when you're using hot water for the matcha, make sure it is not hotter than 180 degrees because you do not want to burn your tea. So now let's get to it. Let's make some matcha because I'm thirsty. All right, so I'm gonna just use 1 teaspoon. I just made a mess. See? You put it in there. Then hot water, sad water. All right. Now and then I take the whisk. And I whisk it. Whisk it until I see foam. See that? A lot of people use strainers when they use their, when they put their matcha powder in the bowl. And that is so that they can avoid the clumps. But most ceremonial grade matcha is very fine quality, so it dissolves very well in hot water. So I almost used a strainer in the beginning, and then I realized I really don't have to use it. So that is what I'll do with that. And this is when I'll add the honey. So I'll add a little honey so that I can whisk it as well. So I whisk the honey in there. some people use a frother, especially for the milk. Like I don't froth the milk. It doesn't really, the almond milk doesn't really froth that well, so I don't use it, but I pulled it out just in case someone wanted to use a frother. So I'll put it in a measuring cup because I'll make a mess if I use this bowl. Then I just pour it over the ice. Then I'll add my milk. And that is my iced matcha latte. If you have any questions about the brand of matcha and almond milk, please send me a message. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video.